Create that work-life balance you desire. Cruise One is an award-winning franchise that helps provide dream vacations for their clients, and they want you as part of the team. Joining us now is Vice President of Franchise Development, Tim Courtney, franchising expert, Marty Greenbaum, and Senior Franchise Development Specialist, Janet Harris, all certified franchise executives. Good morning.
Good morning.
Tim, why is franchising an option to consider, and what are the benefits?
Well, franchising in general affords those with very little or no industry experience to be in business. Franchisors have spent plenty of years developing not only a brand, but a system, and they've honed in on that system and developing it. So being a part of a franchise organization and following that system, you now have a greater chance at success.
Think about the fears of getting into business for most people that haven't ever been in business for themselves. With a franchise, not only do you have a corporate headquarters and incredible support, but you also have oftentimes hundreds of other franchisees, so that peer-to-peer networking and that whole family system of helping each other out, that's what makes franchisees successful.
You call this a virtual franchise. Could you elaborate on that?
Sure. Cruise One, we're a low-cost, low-overhead franchise, and basically all the tools and systems that we've developed are pretty virtual. All of our software applications are web-based, and basically with mobile technologies today, our franchisees could operate from anywhere around the world as long as they have an internet connection.
Marty, we'll go to you now. Who's a good candidate to start a franchise?
Well, just about anybody is a great candidate for the Cruise One franchise because it's a low investment, it's a home-based business, and who doesn't have a passion for travel? But otherwise, people have to, there's a lot of people out there that want to get into business, want to take matters into their own hand, but again, have those fears. Franchising is stable. Actually, 8 out of 10 franchises succeed. And that's because companies put a lot of resources and effort into making sure that every part of the business is really been dialed in for success.
Absolutely, and what we look for in a candidate is certainly someone who has a passion for travel with an entrepreneurial spirit. We focus on those mompreneurs and those in education do very well in our system, and including veterans. At Cruise One, we focus a lot on veterans who are transitioning out of the military because they also are great at following a system, and we feel that at Cruise One actually provides someone like a veteran that great home-based lifestyle that they so need.
Janet, many people might not think of cruising as a franchise option. What makes Cruise One successful?
Well, first of all, it's not just cruises, it's any vacation. So you're basically working from home or Starbucks or a cruise ship, selling cruises and other vacations to groups and individuals using our marketing, training, and technology. And I really like to say that Cruise One can really meet you where you are. So we have a number of people, this is their full-time livelihood. We've also got people that are looking to get out of corporate America. They want to start something. This is probably one of the few franchises that can be done on a part-time basis. So it really will meet you where you are. And because it is an operating system, as we've discussed, you're going to have all the tools that you need to be successful. So what we're looking for is someone that has enthusiasm. It's probably best suited for someone who's social, or a lot of times I say likes to play travel agent, likes to book their own vacations for friends and family.
What type of support do you offer to help franchise owners succeed?
Sure, absolutely. Great question. So the support, I think, is critically important. And again, we've been in business for 23 years. We have close to 1,000 franchises. So we really do know how to do this. It's going to start with a 6-day training at our Fort Lauderdale headquarters. We're going to have 5 days of classroom training, and they're going to tour a cruise ship on Saturday. And then we have ongoing support. So we have a support services help desk. Then we have regional training. We have a national conference, which of course is on a cruise. And we also have module training that can be done online. So the support is tremendous. We really can teach you the travel business. We're just looking for someone that has, as Tim said, that entrepreneurial spirit and an interest in helping people make their vacation dreams come true.
I've actually worked with over 100 franchise brands over the 20 years I've been working in franchising. And I've been to an experienced Cruise One at their headquarters, and I'll tell you, that's world-class support. And think about what it means if you go into business and you just have everything spelled out. Every support is a phone call away. Everything is there for you. It just increases your chances for success exponentially.
Tim, back to you. How has the travel industry weathered the rough economic times? Thinking about those that we all know about, which we've experienced recently.
You know, I think during the economic downturn, we actually saw that Americans still want to travel. It's their rite of passage. And Americans took vacations continuously during that time, and cruising provided that value. I mean, really, if you look at the history of cruising and the price points, you know, you could pretty much sail on a cruise today for what it was 20 years ago. And that's what's great, as our suppliers continue to develop new and beautiful hardware and ships. We are there we are there to really help fill them. We are part of World Travel Holdings, the world's largest cruise retailer. And what that affords our franchisees is that we develop unique products that no one else can find in the travel space.
For our viewers who are interested, what's the best way to get started?
Well, you can visit our website at www.cruiseonefranchise.com. Fill out a form. You'll speak to myself or Janet or any of our other franchise development specialists who will be happy to take you through the opportunity and see if it's a right fit for you.
And there's a special offer?
Absolutely. As I mentioned, with veterans, Cruise One prides itself on bringing veterans into our network. And at Cruise One, if you're a veteran who's honorably discharged, we'll give you 20% off the initial franchise fee.
Tim, Marty, Janet, thank you all.